how data centers are learning to flex for the power grid. The rising tide of AI driven demand is putting pressure on the power grid and on data centers to do more than just consume. That's the premise behind DC Flex, a cross industry initiative now transitioning from concept to deployment, with field tests underway in operational facilities across the US and Europe. Launched in late 2024, DC Flex brings together major players like Google, Oracle, NVIDIA, Compass Data Centers, Constellation, and National Grid, along with smaller tech companies such as Emerald AI and Pow AI. Coordinated by EPRI, the goal is pragmatic: test and scale real time load flexibility in live environments, not just labs. The need is growing clearer. According to EPRI, U.S. data centers could make up nearly 9% of national electricity demand by 2030. As AI expands, operators face mounting scrutiny. Can they grow responsibly without overwhelming the grid? Projects now underway include a mix of load shifting, cleaner backup fuels, and integrated control systems for compute and HVAC. In Chicago and Virginia, engineers are trialing ways to shift workloads between regions during congestion. In Texas, a coordinated AI platform manages both servers and cooling systems to deliver grid services with minimal operational disruption. Meanwhile, in Dallas, a separate track is exploring renewable diesel, specifically hydrotreated vegetable oil, as an alternative to conventional backup fuels. Early results are comparing emissions, performance, and runtime against legacy systems. In London, utility signal response is being tested directly, from day-ahead forecasts to real-time curtailment, turning flexibility into standard operating procedure. For utilities, the appeal of flexible data centers is clear. Smoother peaks and fewer emergency upgrades could reduce pressure on the grid. For operators, flexibility may unlock faster interconnections and reduce risk in tight markets. But this isn't about one-off fixes. DC Flex aims to create a repeatable approach to energy use flexibility, where modulating load or shifting compute becomes as routine as spinning up a new server. That means navigating not just technical barriers, but also regulatory and market ones. One site under construction in Manassas, Virginia, is embedding flexibility into its design from day one, testing how dynamic AI workloads can adapt at commercial scale. Across these sites, the core shift is philosophical, moving away from treating electricity as a fixed input and toward managing it as a resource that can respond to grid conditions. By grounding its approach in real-world trials, DC Flex is trying to give both operators and regulators a clearer sense of what flexible data infrastructure might look like at scale and what policy and market structures are needed to support it. Whether the pilots succeed or not, the shift is already underway. As the data center industry adjusts to AI's accelerating energy footprint, its ability to behave as a grid asset, not just a grid burden, may prove central to its future growth.